dressed in black, plus it's hot now, the cops outside, it's hard to flip a pack. And my daughter gotta eat. My mama be stressing me like I ain't the one who put them J's on her feet. Like I ain't out in the field like that. I might be low for the moment, but I will bounce back despite the charges. Back to the wall, I fight regardless, screaming fuck the law, my life is lawless. That's what you call it, ain't gotta be no psychic to see this is like the farthest stay from heaven. This is hell and I don't mean that hyperbolic. I try to find the toilet even with this white harness. These felonies making life the hardest. Resisting the temptation to run up and swipe a wallet. Or run up on your yard, snatch your daughter bike and pawn it. That's why I write this on it. If the pressure gets too much for me to take, and I break, play the tape for my daughter and let her know my life is on it. Let her know my life is on it. For your eyes only. For your eyes, do you understand? 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 For your eyes, you're probably grown now, so the song will hit you. If you're hearing this, unfortunately, it means that I'm no longer with you. In the physical, not even sure if I believe in God, but because you still alive, you got me praying that the spiritual is real, so I can be a part of you still. My pops was killed too, so I know how part of you feels. Maybe you hate me, maybe you miss me, maybe you spite me. Life goes in cycles, maybe you're
bust your ass, boy.
like me, I hope not. I'm tired of dope spots and fiends to smoke rocks. I've seen far too many niggas hopes rot. I'm writing this because me and the devil had a dance. Now I see death around the corner, apologizing in advance. Don't know if I ever had a chance. At a glance, I'm a failure. Addicted to pushing paraphernalia. But daddy had dreams once. My eyes had a gleam once. Innocence disappeared by the age of 8 years. My pop shot up, drug related. Mama addicted, so granny raised me in projects where thugs was hanging. Blood was staining the concrete.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson,
Bust
this
your
is
ass,
Brian
boy.
Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Mavericks to start out.
Around the same time as when you came in as well. Me and your mama thinking,
Irving looking around.
I told her Nina.
Pass to Washington.
Name that I can think of for the prettiest name my eyes had ever seen.
Tatum with some nice D. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. And even in the short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing of the modern NBA.
Not fast enough, cause karma keeps on catching up to me. And if my past becomes the death of me, I hope you understand. For your eyes, do you understand? For your eyes, do you understand? For your eyes, do you understand?
playing so well, shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position. We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Pass to Irving. From outside, off the mark. Left side, Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. And Gafford with the block. They get it back. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Washington outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And that one's good.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
To the inside. Washington's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Tatum. Outside White. Porzingis with it. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They trail by 3. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Irving, that's good.
Soft touch leaves the defense helpless. Nice little floater there by Kyrie.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. Can't hit that one. Good D by Doncic.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He's points.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
White with it. Now Doncic defending. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Defenders have to play Doncic tightly. He knows that and uses the pump fake to his advantage.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Timeout called. The Celtics. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
That'll be a 5-second call. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. The Mavericks leading. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 7.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Tillman. And he dunks it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. There's 48 seconds left in the first. Outside Jones. Back to Irving. And he can't bank that one in. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. With the fadeaway. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got his second basket.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Hey, Pritchard.
Count it. Good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Irving. Good on the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but they need some bucket getters too now.
Kyrie Irving has been on display.
14.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score often.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
And so it's Dallas with it. 3-point lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound, Celtics.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Pass to Lively. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Lively with the bucket.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Now into the lineup for your Mavericks.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Doncic with the bucket.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Dallas calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
On the wing, Jones. Still no points. Out to the wing. Here's Exum. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going by. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Boston calls timeout. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. The Mavericks leading. Inside. Doncic throws it down.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Now into the lineup for your battle.
Doncic left side. Luka! Get off me!
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge.
Out of bounds.
Here's James.
Lakers ball.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And Richard, with D'Angelo Russell, he's a guy who can do just about anything in the backcourt.
That's right, Kev. If you need him to be a true floor general, he can do that in spurts. And if you need him to be a score-first offensive catalyst, that's his sweet spot.
Now here's LeBron after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Back to Davis. And it's Russell in the corner. Left side, Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hachimura.
Los Angeles.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it happen.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's James after D'Angelo Russell's miss.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Pass to LeBron. Great D that time from Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
LeBron James.
That one on Davis.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Now here's LeBron. And stolen by LeBron. Russell with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. No good on that one. Good D by James. Russell from long range. Buries the long range. Jumper.
Three-pointer.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Russell with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one's good by Davis.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Lakers passing it around. Here's Reeves. Trying to get open as Davis. Goes back up. And it's good on the way up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play. It does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
So the Lakers call timeout. Their first
giveaway.
Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor.
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him kept. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
LeBron James.
And he gets it to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
From deep, Prince. They get it again. Pass to Hayes. Dinwiddie outside. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Hayes with it. Shoots a 3. And they get it back. Here's Vincent. Still yet to score. Here's Reeves. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles.
6. The Lakers. 16.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
LeBron James on the wing. Over James. And Davis pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Here is Russell, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft, and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Davis with a dunk. What do you want? Agility? He's got it. Height? He's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now, here is Russell. Over in the corner, Wood. Now, here's James. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Wood can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Davis. To the middle. Kicks it out to LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeBron's got 12.
And their balanced effort at both ends has this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And the Lakers with another miss.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
They get it back. Davis.
Anthony Davis, 4-2.
Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Called for the Lakers.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy quarter.
Timeout called the Lakers. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Big round of applause.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Inside. To halt the run. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Here's Reeves. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 5 points in the game.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's James. Tries again. That's his fourth miss. He's made 5 of 9. Lakers trail by 20. Jumps up. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And Davis gets it to go. That's 10 points for Davis.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Hachimura.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Scooped up. Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to Vincent. Here's Reeves. Beyond the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to James. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And he drives in. Vincent misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Reeves. Over Vincent. And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game.
Your Lakers 12. The Lakers.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lakers trailed by 20. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Russell. Over to the left wing. Down low. Here's Davis.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
It's Davis on the wing. The 11-footer. Here's Russell. And the rejection by LeBron. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on LeBron James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Now here's James. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside, Davis. Pass to Russell. Shoots it up. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Here's Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers trail by 18. Here's James. Misses off the right iron. Dinwiddie for 3. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Dinwiddie with the steal. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Back to Hachimura. Back to Hayes.
2 minutes.
And it's Russell in the corner for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
That's a 3.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. The Lakers really having a tough go here. Benson with it. And here is James. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Wood. Los Angeles leading by 23. In a wide open look for Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target. Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hayes.
Los Angeles foul.
Here's Vincent. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Second one goes on Wood.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Dinwiddie wide open. Drills it from outside.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Los Angeles. It's LeBron with the drive. Count it.
Yeah, he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Back to LeBron. Over Vincent. Again, the Lakers.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
Out of bounds.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Pass. Here now is Dinwiddie. That doesn't go either for Dinwiddie. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point.
26. The Lakers, 48.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers leading by 22. Here's James. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
On defense, the Lakers, after LeBron James's miss. LeBron James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Davis sends it back. Pass to Russell. James outside. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. James has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lakers. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Several teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 17. LeBron outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Here's Reeves. Here's Hachimura. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Puts up a deep three. A shot by LeBron. No good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Vanderbilt misses.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Vincent misses.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Davis. And the shot goes in.
Great balance and concentration there from Davis, getting it to go through the contact.
Can't hit from in close.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Yep, that one goes.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Now here's Davis. Now Vincent. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Great work by Davis in the screen and roll. Good at making himself a big target in these situations.
To the wing right side. And stolen by James. Pass to Reeves. LeBron with it. Picked up by Davis. Count that one. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Russell from long range.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Davis.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Pass to Vanderbilt. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Davis. Puts it up. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. No good there with the step-back J. Pass to Vincent. Shot on the wing. Ooh, offline. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd
on the daily. These my boots like Alex Haley. Sipping Irish bellies with my man Israeli. Said he got some AKs he could sell me. And he trying to tell me with a plan he got that we all to be wealthy. He parked down on Chelsea's Pier in a Ford Shelby. He said when I get near, just to text me.
Perfect. Oh, you can.
King Freeman.
Hip hop ain't dead, nigga.
These are my roots like Alex Haley. Sipping Irish bellies with my man Israeli. Said he got some AKs he could sell me. And he trying to tell me with a plan he got that we all to be wealthy. He parked down on Chelsea's Pier in a Ford Shelby. He said when I get near, just to text his celly. And I'm feeling kinda weird like Sincere and Belly. Yeah.
What up, my nigga? I'm on my way right now.
I hit his line and he ain't hit me back, but he sent me his location, so I knew right where he was at. Pulled up on his car, he hopped out, do the work in the trunk. He said meet me the same time, same place next month. We start chopping it up. He took his cut, I took my cut. He hopped back in the car and he threw the peace sign up. No peace, my nigga. See you the same time next month. You already know. Yeah, we ran it up a couple hundred band a month. You sitting on the bench, my niggas standing up. They know it's us when they see them farmers pulling up. Yeah, them niggas hating, but them bitches wanna fuck. They see us blowing what? Yeah, we ran it up a couple hundred grand a month. Some niggas was hating, but real niggas was linking up, copping that work and bringing up.
You know we got that work right now. But take this back my way. Bring that up town.
Right.
Blessed to be stressed, I'm gonna eat. It's written in stone, it's concrete. But take this back my way. Bring that up town.
Right.
The Red Ward. The Red Ward. The Red Ward.
Cap, now you know.
The Red Ward. The Red Ward. The Red Ward. The Red Ward.
Cap, now you.
The Red Ward.
Cap, now you.
The Red Ward.
Cap, now.
The Red Ward.
Cap, now you know we got that pack, right?
11 at a time. But take this back my way. Bring time.
Right.
Blessed to be stressed, I'm gonna eat. It's written on its own, it's concrete. Gas prices up, they on E. I'm house shopping down in Palm Beach. Take it. Snakes, I burn them. Mink burner, face to face while I'm serving. And I nervous, curtain. What you did to deserve it, they was struck. I'm curving. OT with my wife, tight, swamp point from cash in his business. Blink your eyes too fast, you might be. My read, I'm white. I got it on preset. Move it, detail. Did I pay attention to detail? We ain't gonna stop. Grinding so we on.
The Red Ward.
Cap, now you know we got that pack, right?
11 out of 10 times, my bro. But take this back my way. Bring that up town.
Right.
Blessed to be stressed, I'm gonna eat. It's written in stone, it's concrete. Gas prices up, they on E. I'm house shopping down in Palm Beach, and we'll take it furnished. Snakes, I burn them. Minks in the furnace, poke the face while I'm serving. And I don't get nervous, closing the curtain. What you did to deserve it, they were starstruck. They met him in person, I'm curving. OT with my wife, twisted, tight, vicious. 1.5 in cash, and it's light business. Blink your eyes too fast, and you might miss it. My bag rebase, I'm whitelisted. I got it on pre-sale, move it at retail. Did I mention I eat well? Pay attention to detail. We ain't gonna stop, grinding so we on top. Hit her with the package, and I sent her out to Montauk.
Perks like search, over the counter like push the roll like roll, red the bitch roll, red sleeves,
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Fredo, let me get a light. Yeah. Been a shooter, you can look it up. He spit in the pot before he cook it up. Spit in the pot before he cook it up. Spit in the pot before he cook it up. Been a shooter, you can look it up. He spit in the pot before he cook it up. He spit in the pot before he cook it up. Spit in the pot before. Nigga 17 doing 20 said it ain't so bad. Nah, homie, why your face look mad? I'll be home by the time I'm 35. Just keep the name alive. Post my Instagram and Facebook tag. Keep the manuscript. Cashmere sweater, Casa trench, looking glamorous. Fashion show with Naomi Campbell, smelling like cannabis. These bars hit like Stipe Miocic with the hammer fist. I gave these niggas verses for free. I'm a philanthropist. A lot of ice, I call it trophies on my hand and wrist. On May, drinking a big bottle, fucking up my pancreas. Prada hoodie pole on my hip, I got my Miami bitch. It always been my plan to get rich. Look, I hate when I don't get the credit for being the guy that raised the bar and elevated the level for how to measure how you structure your metaphors. So suck my dick like I said before, the bully vest level 4. Perfect. Oh, you can. King Freeman. Coast to coast DJ.
God bless the lost souls. I'm standing on my pivot. Just cop some new kicks. I won the raffle at Hibbit. I dropped the bag on all my visits. Them recouping digits, add another zero to my account on my bank visits. I tell you plain as day that I'm about winning. I try to pray and stay away from sinning. You know I gotta eat cause I'm a gremlin. Don't ask why they grillin' and I'm grinning. They frontin', we gon' take them to the ceiling. Left my old path cause I seen a new light. Got an iron grasp and I elevated heights. Try to put the wisdom in the rhyme so I enlighten. Put my soul and feeling in the rhyme and they was frightened. Leaving flame trails and bloodshed like M. Bison. You can hit me for the verse and hook, I'm like Tyson. Monk provide the backdrop, the vocals keep on slicing. I get the dumping over and over again, I strike lightning. They ain't hip to what I'm writing. You hit me for the verse and with the hook, I'm like Tyson. Ain't worried about you, I do it for my own liking. I get the dumping over and over again, I strike lightning. They ain't hip to what I'm writing. You hit me for the verse and with the hook, I'm like Tyson. Ain't worried about you.
The whole motherfucking New York City. All my niggas in Queens, and you don't. All my niggas in Brooklyn, and you don't. All my niggas uptown, and you don't. All my niggas in the boogie woogie, and you don't. All my niggas in Shaolin, and you don't. All my niggas in Strong Out, and you don't. We gon' do this shit like this for the motherfucking 5 boroughs. The whole motherfucking New York City. All my niggas in Queens, and you don't. All my niggas in Brooklyn, and you don't. All my niggas uptown, and you don't. All my niggas in the boogie woogie, and you don't. All my niggas in Shaolin, and you don't. All my niggas in Strong Out, and you don't. All my niggas in